off by something heavy with wheels. Empty, but reeks of gasoline. The blood's almost dry. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get him, boys.
Rock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Time to figure this out.
Rock. Whose idea was it to...
You're done, kid. Someone took... No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair. Well, I found your... He? Who's he?
The boss.
Not my problem. Just tell me what I want to know. Who do I gotta see to get a man out of the city?
You're wrong there, pal. It is your problem. The boss is the only one who can arrange a bon voyage. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Bye.
Hey fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Let's just say,
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape lover. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Guess I have no choice.
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
All right, color me interested.
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver, and I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there, but what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
I got it. Goodbye.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
How you doing, handsome?
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Blood dried not too long ago.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Funny thing.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Goodbye.
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will... Oh.
Something happened.
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the bodies, but I have no idea where to start.
Sorry to...
Thank...
budge. Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on the shovel, it was used as a weapon. Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff? Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks. Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
I need to get out of here before he comes round. What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I? I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped. You're James Warren.
Hey, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I...
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all.
You got what you came.
Bye.
Oh,
What do
my
you want?
stomach.
Hey, you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
I could use some supplies, if you...
Here,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
You're handing out supplies for free.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might...
Sure. There's a sack of...
Got it.
Get a move on.
Bye. So, where are the potatoes?
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Ah, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. K bless you.
Just don't go anywhere. There's...
What?
Oh,
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it. But I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
The door won't budge. Yeah, you don't get these... You're staying in your foxhole.
Yes, Graham, Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a...
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Thank you. Goodbye. I thought...
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
The map.
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss.
Goodbye. Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole. I've seen this face before. Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Something wrong.
Everything's been taken care of. The sack is you.
Oh, bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous.
You Hey, you can shoot...
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. People call them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont.
Hey.
A surprise?
Carpenter wanted me to give you this.
Kay bless him and his generosity. Please, send him my thanks.
Budge. Something's chewed this one up real bad. Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like your dead skunk. This is in good shape and ready to use. This is in good shape and ready to use.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there. Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters. Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there. Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
A group of fanatics based in the Redemption Church got rid of several bodies, took all the documents they could, and dived.
Why are you here? You look like a fresh wound.
Yeah, well, you're no oil painting yourself, fella.
Imbecile. Strike us down and many more will rise, fresh from the fecund mother's womb. Our eyes infest this city.
What was that about young Graham?
His house is divided. It cannot stand. The young will succeed the old. As new shoots rise from decay, our growth shall choke.
Well made. Pricey. Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year-dead skunk.
Got anything to eat? I'm hungry. Are you my mommy? Where's my mommy? What you making, kid? Are you my mommy? Where's my mommy?
Tell me why you tried to kill your father.
What are you talking about?
I know all about your plan. I have proof. Just level with me.
I knew you weren't just a worker. Look, I'm not proud of what I did. He's my father. But he was a terrible, terrible man. Crime has always been my family's business. I want to change that. I want to help people. But he will never stand for it.
So that's how it is.
My father sent you here, am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm Charles Reed.
I can change this city, Mr. Reed. But to do that, I must be the head of the Carpenter family. I need to have that influence. I'll pay you if you need, but please listen to your conscience. Brutus will not change. He harms so many.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it.
I know who's... You know, I met your son. I think it's time for a change in leadership. Your father is dead, Mr. Carpenter. You're the head of the family now.
This brings me no joy. But thank you. You made the right choice. A noble choice. I had to kill my father twice. I had to ask you to stain your hands too. But the guilt isn't yours. I take the blame entirely.
It's all right, Mr. Carpenter. Now, will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm in your debt. Thank you once again.
Goodbye. It's done, Fred. The Carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebony Blackwood.
Haven't had the pleasure. Anything?
Ebony is a preacher at the fish market and a high-ranking priest within the order. Very knowledgeable and very dangerous if you cross him. So I recommend that you don't cross him. Follow me so far?
Gotcha. Keep talking.
If the order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address to the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it. Go! Quickly now.